Imagine waking up early in the morning. The alarm rings, and you reach out to silence it, already feeling suffocated. Your job no longer excites you, the to-do list seems endless, and deep inside, there's a vague sense that you haven't achieved what you truly want in life. Sounds familiar? In today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, we often feel like we're merely existing, reacting to every event, rather than actively shaping our lives. Each day blends into the next, filled with endless tasks, while our minds are constantly overwhelmed by information overload. It's no surprise that we often ask ourselves, is this all there is? That feeling of being lost and adrift is a struggle many of us face. It's a battle not just to regain control over our lives, but to find purpose again, a struggle that's global in nature. But what if I told you there's a way to break out of this cycle? Today, we're going to step back in time to draw inspiration from a historical figure, Miyamoto Musashi. Many know him as a legendary swordsman, famed for his duels and his classic work, The Book of Five Rings. Yet, Musashi's philosophy goes far beyond the realm of martial arts. His teachings on discipline, focus, and self-mastery are a blueprint for anyone looking to take back control of their life. The first lesson we can learn from Musashi is self-discipline and the creation of habits. His life is a vivid example of the power of relentless practice. He didn't just hone his swordsmanship, he was dedicated to intellectual and spiritual growth. For us, establishing disciplined habits means structuring our daily routines around our goals. This could mean waking up at the same time every day, dedicating set hours to professional work, and carving out time for personal development. These habits aren't about rigidity, but about creating a framework that channels our energy toward meaningful objectives. As Musashi pointed out, discipline is the foundation of mastery. Another key principle Musashi emphasized is mindfulness and being fully present in the moment. He wrote about seeing everything in the void, a reminder to be completely engaged in each moment. In our modern world, distractions are constant, and it's easy to get caught up in worries about the future or dwell on the past. Musashi teaches us to focus on the now, to give our full attention to every task we undertake. This could be as simple as concentrating on your breath for a few minutes each day, practicing meditation, or truly being present in your daily interactions and tasks. Mindfulness brings clarity, calmness, and the ability to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Lastly, Musashi embodied a spirit of continuous learning and adaptation. He never stopped honing his skills or seeking new knowledge. He was a lifelong learner, open to fresh ideas and techniques. This principle reminds us that personal growth is a journey without a final destination. The world is constantly evolving, and we must do the same. Whether it's learning new skills, maintaining curiosity about the world, or being open to changing our perspectives when necessary, adaptability is key to thriving in an ever-changing environment. These principles, discipline, mindfulness, and lifelong learning, are not just abstract concepts, but actionable strategies for regaining control and finding purpose. Musashi's life serves as a powerful reminder that even in a world filled with chaos, we can cultivate the habits and mindset needed to navigate it with mastery. By embracing a growth mindset and adaptability, we can navigate life's challenges more effectively and continue evolving. I want to share a personal story. A few years ago, I found myself at a crossroads. My life felt like a boat drifting without a rudder, moving from one job to another, constantly busy but never truly progressing. It was during this period of uncertainty that I stumbled upon the teachings of Miyamoto Musashi. His principles of discipline, mindfulness, and continuous learning deeply resonated with me, and I began to understand what I had been missing. Picture a morning where the alarm goes off, and you reach to silence it, already feeling fatigued and overwhelmed before the day even begins. Your job doesn't ignite passion. The to-do list feels endless, and there's a persistent sense that you still haven't achieved what you desire in life. You're not alone in feeling this way. In our fast-paced modern world, with constant distractions and demands, many of us feel like we're just drifting, reacting to everything around us rather than taking control of our lives. Our minds are overloaded with information and never-ending tasks, leading us to wonder, is this really all there is? The struggle to regain control and find purpose isn't just a personal issue, it's a battle that many of us face. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from this cycle? Today, we'll look back to a legendary figure from the past, Miyamoto Musashi. He wasn't just a legendary samurai, he was also a philosopher whose teachings offer deep insights that can transform the way we take control of our lives. His lessons on discipline, mindfulness, and continuous growth are the keys for anyone looking to regain a sense of purpose and control. I once felt like I was living without direction, lacking a clear purpose. When I began studying Musashi, I realized that I was missing the very elements he championed in his own life. First, I started by establishing a disciplined routine, just as Musashi rigorously trained himself. Initially, it was tough, waking up early, dedicating specific hours for focused work, and minimizing distractions was no easy feat. But over time, I got used to it and discovered that discipline isn't restrictive. Rather, it's a tool that helps channel our energy in the right direction. Next came mindfulness. Every day I took time to be fully present in the moment, focusing on the now, whether it was while eating, walking, or even during conversations. This practice allowed me to gain a deeper understanding of myself and everything around me, bringing a sense of calm and a better ability to handle stress. Mindfulness, as Musashi taught, isn't just about being aware. It's a way to master your mind, to break free from distractions and focus on what truly matters. Finally, there's the principle of lifelong learning and growth. Musashi never stopped improving his skills. He was always open to learning new techniques and constantly adapted to change. I began to expand my knowledge as well, learning new skills and staying curious. This not only made me more effective in my work, but also opened up new opportunities in life. This transformation didn't happen overnight, but over time, I started to feel a stronger sense of purpose and control. I realized that Musashi's philosophy isn't just about swordsmanship, it's a way of life. By cultivating discipline, practicing mindfulness, and committing to continuous learning, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with a greater sense of direction and empowerment. We begin to steer our own course, no longer drifting, but actively shaping the life we want to lead. If you're feeling lost, remember that change begins with you. Just like Musashi, you can take control of your life, starting with small, disciplined steps, a mindful approach to daily tasks, and an open mind ready to embrace learning and change. You too can embark on a journey of self-mastery, not just by following the path of a great philosopher, but by discovering your own way toward true control and fulfillment. So, how do you start applying Musashi's lessons to your daily life? Let's break it down into practical steps. First, keep a journal. Start each day by writing down your thoughts, goals, and reflections. This practice helps clarify your mind and sets the tone for the day. Second, meditate. Take a few minutes each day to sit quietly, focusing on your breath. Not only does this help you practice mindfulness, but it aligns with the presence that Musashi emphasized. Meditation builds your ability to be fully in the moment, reducing stress and fostering clarity. Finally, engage in physical activities, whether it's martial arts, yoga, or simply taking a daily walk. Physical training is a gateway to cultivating the discipline and focus Musashi practiced in every aspect of his life. These steps help reinforce both physical stamina and mental strength, creating a harmony that drives you forward. Now, let's talk about long-term goals. Musashi's journey was a lifelong quest for mastery and self-improvement. So what are your long-term goals? Begin by identifying areas of your life you want to master. Set achievable milestones and commit to working toward them with discipline and focus. Musashi's path wasn't extraordinary because of his era or his background. It's a path within reach for any of us if we commit to consistent, small actions. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to move closer to the person you aspire to be. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey toward mastering your life starts right now. Miyamoto Musashi, more than a legendary samurai, was a philosopher whose teachings hold enduring relevance in our modern lives. We've explored principles of self-discipline and habit formation, the power of mindfulness, and the necessity of continuous learning. These aren't just historical concepts. They are practical tools for anyone looking to regain control of their life. Remember, the path of self-mastery isn't reserved for ancient warriors or philosophers. It's open to all of us, here and now. Musashi's teachings aren't merely words. They are a call to action, urging us to break through the chaos of modern life and find clarity, purpose, and strength within ourselves. So I challenge you to start today. Take that first step on the journey of discipline, mindfulness, and continuous growth. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and share to spread this positive message. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.